Good morning, Moore Park High.
I'm Dylan Soto.
And I'm Melanie Jimenez, and you're watching Musketeer Mornings.
Thank you everyone for tuning in, but before we start our show today, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. On January 9th, 1972, the longest winning streak in major professional sports is snapped at 33 games when the Milwaukee Bucks beat the Los Angeles Lakers 120-104.
A 39-point performance by the Bucks, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, hands the Lakers after their first loss since October 31st.
Afterwards, Lakers coach Bill Sharman kept the locker room closed for 15 minutes. He had a speech written for when the team's streak ended.
The Lakers included center Wilt Chamberlain, a future Hall of Famer who had set a season record for points 10 years earlier.
But the aging Chamberlain was only fourth on the team in points per game. Gail Goodrich and Jerry West, both of whom would join Chamberlain in the Hall of Fame, led the team, scoring nearly 26 points per game apiece.
Abdul-Jabbar, the Bucks star and a future Hall of Famer, was traded to the Lakers in 1975, beginning with a 110-106 victory over the Baltimore Bullets in the first game of November. The Lakers toured through the league for the next 2 months.
Now, we bring you a segment by our Media Productions intro class.
Station 1, 2 young 1, 10-6 are up to Mark.
The biggest thing is that as a police officer, we deal with so many different things throughout the day, and oftentimes we have to change our hats really, really quickly as we go from call to call to call. So the next time you get pulled over and you think like, oh, that police officer was like a total jerk, just remember that person may have been doing CPR on a baby an hour prior to your traffic stop. So you just have to try to remember that we actually have a lot of different things that we have to do, and sometimes it makes our job a little tough. So I became a deputy because I really wanted to make a difference in people's lives, and realistically I thought the most opportunity I would have to make a difference for people is with our youth. So I was really looking forward to being a positive role model for kids as they're, growing up and coming into adulthood, and just being somebody that they can, come to for support when they need it. My plan after SRO is to probably try to promote to senior deputy, and with that I would really like to become a detective. I love the enthusiasm that I get from kids who come because they actually really want to be in law enforcement as a career. So a lot of times my job involves, writing people tickets and arresting people and disciplining people and dealing with, people when they're not having a great day. So the Explorer program is so wonderful because I actually get to interact with kids who are excited about law enforcement and are actually interested in pursuing that as a career. So it's very rewarding when I get to see kids grow through our program. My favorite thing is horseback riding, and I've been competing in the sport of reined cow horse most of my life. So if I'm not here at school or I'm not working, you can typically find me in the saddle.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Now for daily news.
Happy New Year from the Math Department. There will be a math tutoring in room N2 every Tuesday and Thursday morning at 7:45 a.m.
Make sure to get off to a great start this semester.
Our virtual FAFSA assistance workshop from a Moore Park College financial aid rep will take place on January 18th from 3 to 5 p.m.
The Zoom link is available on the College and Career website.
Moore Park College application assistance is happening January 17th at lunch in the Ed Center. MC Rep will be here to assist you with any questions you have about the application.
That's all for daily news.
Here's another segment from our intro class.
Christina Bingham, Christina Bingham. This class is basically cooking class. So we learn how to cook different things, we learn how to use equipment, and hopefully somebody will want to go and work out in the industry. So I've worked in restaurants for most of my life, and I felt like education was just a different opportunity for me to helped spread my knowledge of cooking. Some of the things that we've already cooked in this class this year is we've done pizza, we've done different kinds of cookies, we do pasta, and we've made some soups already. My most famous dish would definitely be my clam chowder, which I've put on different kinds of menus in restaurants.
High school.
Before I came to Moore Park High School, I worked at Oxnard College.
What are some of the things you're planning to cook next semester?
So next semester we'll be doing cinnamon rolls, we do crepes, and we do churros. My last meal would have to be pad thai. I love pad thai, I love all the different flavors, and I would eat that literally every day if I could.
What are some of the things you would like to add to your kitchen?
Some of the things that I would love to add to this kitchen is real working stoves, so stovetops so that they can cook on real fire. Right now we have electric stovetops, so it's not ideal.
Eater.
I am not a picky eater. I love pretty much anything. The only thing I don't care for is olives.
Thank you for letting us interview you.
My pleasure.
Now for sports news.
Track and field season is here. Any athlete interested in our track program, including winter sport athletes, should complete paperwork this week.
See our website or Coach Mangers or Dearborn and M5 for details.
All levels of boys basketball are home tomorrow against Royal, Frosh at 4 p.m., JV at 5:30, and varsity at 7 p.m.
All levels of girls basketball face off at Royal tomorrow. Frosh at 4, JV at 5:30, and varsity at 7.
All levels of boys soccer face off against Royal at home tomorrow. Frosh at 4 p.m., JV at 5:30, varsity at 7:15 p.m.
All levels of girls soccer are away tomorrow at Royal High School. Frosh at 4, JV at 5:30, and varsity at 7:15.
Girls Frosh water polo will be playing at Camarillo High School at 5:30 p.m. tomorrow.
Good luck to all our athletes.
That concludes our show for today.
Be sure to follow us on social media at MHS Media Productions.
Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you on Thursday, but with new anchors.
And for the last time, I'm Dylan Soto.
And I'm Melanie Jimenez.
And you're watching Musketeer Mornings.